Hey everyone! So this week we are going to do a project with yarn. So the supplies you are going to need is you can either use popsicles for this or you could use some sticks. So you just want to find two sticks that are roughly the same size, not too big. So one way we have to make like a cross or like an X. So you could use your yarn and you could just wrap it around the X, but too hard. So I have hot glue, or you could use regular glue. It would just have to sit there longer. So I'm just going to put some glue right in the middle. And I'm going to put them on there like this. It just needs to stay together enough for us to be able to wrap our yarn around it. So I'm going to let that dry. And then we will begin. Might need to put a little extra on because they aren't flat. So there's my stick. I'm gonna just put that aside and let it dry. Then if you did popsicle sticks, you could use bigger ones. So you just put them in the middle for the popsicle sticks again. Make an X. This probably be easier. I just think the stick one looks kind of cooler. And the other thing is with popsicle sticks, it'd be easier to do more than just that. You could do like a snowflake shape like this if you wanted to. It works with how many ever you want to use. I'm just gonna do the easier one and just use these sticks for now. So what we're gonna do is I have like a multicolored yarn. You can use one color, you can use a whole bunch of yarn, but it is harder if you use different kinds. So what you're going to do is you're going to start here in the middle, and you're just going to kind of wrap that piece around. And you're just going to like wrap up the middle so it's all covered. And then you're gonna like cross and do this section. And this makes our sticks more stable so they don't like fall apart. So whenever you think that's good enough, what we're gonna do is you're gonna do one wrap around the stick, one wrap, and then you're gonna bring it over to this one wrap, bring it over to this one wrap, bring it over to this one. It's kind of hard until you get the okay, I unwrapped and started again so you could kind of see it better. So when you do it, you're going to wrap around. And so when you come up on top is when you bring it down to your next one. Then you wrap. Once you get on the top, you wrap. On the top, you wrap. You always want to keep going the same way. And honestly, it's okay if you mess up because then it just kind of looks cooler. It's really hard to show this on video to kind of get it. So then you go around. And once you get to the top after that one, then you go to this one, go around. I'm at the top, so I'm going to bring it down to this one, bring it around. So you're just twisting it around each branch one time. And you can kind of start to see the cool patterns. Video doesn't have the greatest camera, so it is very hard to see. I'm going to do a video and just keep doing it so you can see it. And then I will show you on the popsicle sticks, maybe it would be easier to see.
One loop and over. One loop and over. One loop and over. So you really are just wrapping around one time, making sure you always bring the string over on the top. I know you can't really see the color, but it's kind of pink and it looks really cool.
Okay, so this is what it looks like when you are done. And as you can see, oh, maybe I covered it up. But there's one of my blues right here. It overlaps my white. So that's okay because it still looks super cool. And even if you mess up, one, it's super easy to fix. You just unwrap some. And two, it just looks really cool. Like even look at the back. Super cool. So when you're done, you're going to leave some length of your string on. Cut it. Maybe you're going to cut it. Okay. And then you're just going to make a loop around. You're just going to tie it. You're going to want to tie it nice and tight. Around there. And then maybe do it one more time. Brought it around. And then just stick the end through. And pull tight. And honestly, since I have cut it the extra off, since I still have my glue gun out, I actually am going to put a little glue here and I'm going to press it down. Just gives it a little more safety so it doesn't unravel. So there is our cute stick. And what I would do with it is, if I were you, I would take another hunk of string and I would grab one of these, pull it up, and then I'd put it under one of these on this side. So you have your two ends so you can hang it up, and then you just make a knot at the top. So then you could hang it up in your room. You could hang it up anywhere. So I will do a popsicle one too with an extra one so you can kind of see how to do it. And yeah, super cool, something out of our ordinary painting and drawing and stuff. Alright, so this one clearly did not turn out as well as the other one. I know you can't really see it, but it got messed up. But you know what? You can always go back and fix that. I didn't take as much time on this one because I already have this one. And I think this one looks so cool. I'm so happy with the way it turned out. And I love the stick look of it. And you can do this in any color. Like I said, you could start with a yellow one. And then all you do is you could glue it on the stick or paper popsicle stick. Or what you do to start it is you just like push the other yarn down and just wrap around it or tape it or whatever. I just picked a multicolored yarn because it's got all these cool colors, and yeah. So I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry if you couldn't see it as great as the other times. I tried using my computer to do it this time. I was hoping it'd be easier. But yeah, so I hope you have fun, and yeah, I thought this was fun and it was different. You know, we don't always have to do art, doesn't always have to be drawing and painting and stuff. It can be crafty stuff, which I like doing too. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye.